Hey guys, Greenville Gaming. Today we're here for another JPOG mod review thing, which I teased on Saturday, I believe it was, saying, oh, tomorrow's video, and yeah, it's now Monday, so apologies for that. Yeah, today we're going to be reviewing the Good Old Days mod, which you've seen a bit of in a video previously. It's been quite well known recently, well, not recently, but in the last year or so, I would say. This mod is very important because it adds rocks to the game. Woohoo! I'm joking. But it does add rocks, but it adds something else. This is essentially the most inaccurate mod ever, and that's the whole point. This shows all the dinos from as they would have been in like the 1920s, I guess, 1910s. But yeah, so I'm basically just going to show you all the models because we got a lot in this mod. So yeah, let's have a look see. So we start with the Struthiomimus, which looks considerably different to how we would normally portray Gallimimus, I imagine. Stegosaurs, that's a early ceratopsian, early Triceratops for anyone who's paleontological. Bloody hell, that's a very shiny Styracosaurus. Let's we got next Ornithomimus, which looks nothing like an Ornithomimus, if that's anything to go off of. And last but not least, let's go for the Nodosaurus. Rightio, let's see what we got. So that's the Struthiomimus. Standing on its tail, Bobby said it was like a freaking compy if it was stood up right. It looks like a freaking lizard, which I think that was the thing in the 1920s. Look at that Stegosaurus. Looking, just gently dragging itself across the floor. I love it. Now this Styracosaurus is okay, Stegosaurus. I need to leave you now. I'm looking at this guy. Look at those colors. Also, back then they were all dragging their tails like lizards. Mad times. Right, let's see the Ornithomimus. Wow, that's not what we think of when we say Ornithomimus. The thing is, back then we didn't have the full skeletons we have now, so obviously there would have been a lot of inferences, hence why this probably has a midget neck. Right, Nodosaurus, which looks like... Oh, a Nodosaurus. That head's different, I thought, and yeah, it's just dragging its tail on the ground. This is an ankylosaur, I believe. I don't know much about this one. But yeah, pretty cool, and also we've got these cool fences which look more like wood, in my opinion. Right, is there anything after the Nodosaur? Let's have a look-see. Yes, there is. Right, there's a hell of a pronounce Euoplocephalus. I forget, it used to have a different name in the like 1910s, but I'm pretty sure they changed it because it was something else. Right, moving on to the large herbivores. The Stego, that's gonna be a sight to see. The Anki, wow. The days when we used to think ankylosaurs were basically land turtles with clubs. Bloody. The Parasaurolophus, the hadrosaurs in this game. I don't know what we were thinking in the 1920s. In fact, no, the 1800s and everything. Oh, the trike. I don't know what we were thinking. So I suppose all the scientists had a good dose of good old-fashioned morphine instead of cocaine. So this is the Oplo. It's like the head's sort of like what I would expect from Ankylosaurus, but dragging its tail. How are you meant to defend yourself? It's just got this one big bandit shell. Right, Stegosaurus. Or I think is that 8 spikes? Wowzers! That's this has changed a lot, and it's got one hell of a thick neck. This reminds me of that Charles Knight drawing of one of these. Ah, good times. Look at that. The Yankee, it's basically like a big Euoplocephalus with a bigger shell. This guy's the thing we download the mod for, really. Look at that. It's like a freaking alien. Oh god. It's really cool but really weird at the same time. And mildly terrifying. Look at that. It was so... The ideas we used to have, honestly. And the Triceratops, which... Is it just me, or does the skull look longer on this? It might just be me. And they all have this, like, really... We had this tendency to restore everything with, like, this really, like, green, lizardy colour scheme back then. Right. So... Stego and Keep, we've done all them. Brachiosaurus now. I'll be interested to see this. This is the sauropods. I'm pretty sure this mod will probably have a Brontosaurus, I believe it does. Yep, Brontosaurus. Which, despite what a lot of you are going to say, is actually a valid thing now. So Brontosaurus is back, boys. Trachodon. Now, if anyone doesn't know what Trachodon is, I'll explain. It's a old name for Edmontosaurus. So for anyone who's been curious as to what Trachodon is, you're welcome. Mystery solved. Monoclonius. I believe that used to be a name for Centrosaurus, or like it got replaced by Centrosaurus, I believe. Old times. Bloody hell, Pachycephalosaurus. Look, look at that Brachiosaurus, like that. It just looks so. It's like the tail. If it wasn't for the tail, it would probably. And it's a bit bow-legged, I suppose. But look at that. And the Brontosaurus. It's definitely living up to its name. As look at that. It's just roaming around. How we used to. This is back in the day when we used to think these things lived in the water. Shut up. Oh, there's the Trachodon. Looking very lovely. I like the colour scheme on this one. Very nice. Let me go. Right, where's Monoclonius? It's essentially a Styracosaurus without the horns on the side. I like the colour of this as well. And the Pachycephalosaurus, walking upright like some weird demon man in a suit. Love it. Love it. That's mildly creepy. That's mildly terrifying. I'm not gonna lie. That's absolutely horrifying. Alright, so we got the Pachycephalosaurus. Shut up. Torosaurus. How many more of these things are there? I'll be here all day. Agatharmus. Ooh, a classic. Agatharmus is the thing from the Lost World, if anyone remembers. The thing that got mauled by the chicks. Ooh, the Iguanodon. This is the classic dinosaur, the Iguanodon, the second dinosaur ever named. I hope this mod has Megalosaurus. I'm pretty sure it does. We've got quite a collection of old school oddities, I think that's what we're going to have to call these, right? We're just going to save this world just in case my computer decides it would be a good time to crash. Yes, save. Alright, so that's the Torosaurus. Looking more or less the same as it does now, except with the tail, obviously, and the crests are like really wide. Now, this guy's the reason I think a lot of us download the mod, the Agatharmus. It just looks so bizarre. It's like someone that shoved the Triceratops and a freaking Styracosaurus together. That is awesome. It's pouring the ground and everything. Love it. And then the Iguanodon. Look at the thumb spikes. It's just so weird how they look and how they walk. Someone actually said maybe I should do like a JPOG documentary with these. And I'm actually tempted. I might actually try to do that now. So if you guys want to see that, comment down below. Right, is that the last of them? Is Iguanodon on the left? Yep, right. Now we can move on to the carnivores. Now we can watch every single herbivore in here get viciously murdered. Right. The Deinonychus. So this essentially ends our good old days here. Erebus Deinonychus, obviously 1970, I believe it was discovered, 1969, I can't remember. Stenonychus, never heard of that. That's one of the few dinosaurs I don't know. Oviraptor, another classic. That was one of the ones Andrews discovered, I believe. Silurus, another old school. That Brachiosaurus needs to be quiet. Laelaps, now currently known as Dryptosaurus. That's the famous knight drawing with the two fighting dinosaurs. Looks awesome. Right, see the Deinonychus. So this is the guy that effectively ended all of these guys. What the frick? Oh. What's going on? Yeah, this is going about as well as I thought it would. This is the Laelaps. Look at that, all the freaking spikes and everything. Yep, everything's been murdered. Is the Laelaps? Is it scared? Oh crap! Yep, that took about as long as I thought it would. This is the Laelaps. Is it scared? Oh crap! Yep, that took about as long as I thought it would. That took about as long as I thought it would. Right, one moment. Fence. Stop breaking the fence. Get back here. Yeah, we have these problems when we... Oh, frick. Upgrade. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, high security. This took about as long as it really should have. Oh, they're returning to their natural habitat as the scientists envisioned. Is that the Oviraptor? Look at that! That's actually a pretty cool Oviraptor. Yeah, back in the day they used to think that they all lived in the water because they were too big to support their own weight. There's a Bronte. Right. Something's dead. I should hold myself at least partially responsible for the murder of God knows how many dinosaurs. Right, so we got... What's this one? This is a Silurus. Cool little thing. Right. Baryonyx. I don't know, when was Baryonyx discovered, actually? I'm pretty sure that was after the whole, like, dinosaur renaissance. I could be wrong. It's like it's back... Oh, Dilophosaurus. Now, Baryonyx was like it's had its back broken. Never know, it might have. What's killing you now? I thought everything was dead. Not quite, clearly. Right, what have we got in here? So here's the Barry. If this wasn't an inaccurate model, I might have actually used this for something, but look at that, his tail's just dragging. It's really hunchbacked. Oh, he's in for the kill. He's going in for it. He's going... Oh, the Brachiosaurus tells him no. And there's the Dilo. Woohoo! Look at that. Freaking huge. The Crested Devil. Is he going to fight? Is he going to fight the other herbivores? Come on, attack! More fences. More money. Oh. Nope, he just killed the little thing. Coward. Right. Let's release the big ones. Let's get out the big guns. I don't like Ceratosaurus in the large carnivore category. If you saw the video on Saturday, you will know this. The Aloe. That looks like it has really long arms. Is that a Spinosaurus? Wow. I kind of like that in a weird way. T-Rex. I believe there's one more, is there? Please be a Megalosaurus. Yep, Megalosaurus. The original dinosaur. Described in Britain. Big up. The Baryonyx is killing the oh no, killing the Ornithomimus. Show mercy! Mercy, Baryonyx! Okay, no mercy. You're not even going to hold him in your mouth properly, you're just going to force levitate him. Okay, we've got the Aloe. With really long arms. Oh my god. Look at that Spino. Look at that Spino. It's got like a freaking Megalosaur head. And it's fighting the Aloe. Look at the T-Rex. And then the Megalosaurus. Oh, crap. Oh, we got to fight. The ultimate inaccurate predators. Fight to the death. Or... They've like the old school roars from the old movies as well, like King Kong, I think. Come on, you got to fight to the death? Maybe not. Come on, finish it. Oh, why has the Megalosaur got T-Rex roars? That makes no sense. Oh, in all T-Rex. Why has the Megalosaur got Spinosaurus roars? Oh! Ooh! Wow! The Megalo took a clip from that one. And the Pachycephalosaurus is dead. Fight back! Oh, no, Megalosaurus goes down. Yep, Megalosaurus goes down. Now that was pretty cool to watch. We were so brave in the freaking 20s. We were so brave and we were bold. Because we didn't have political correctness. What are you eating? Oh, that's what you're eating. Look at this Spino. Look at it. If you were shown that, that's like a Dimetrodon on 2 legs. I love it. And the T-Rex, he just looks, he's got these really evil, like, eyes. He just looks really... He looks like your typical monster movie villain. Love him. Right, it's more than likely a thing will die eventually. It might take a while, but it'll probably happen at some point. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you want to download this mod, it's called Good Old Days mod. I might link it eventually. Allosaurus just chilling in the water. The Brachiosaurus is returning to his 1920s natural habitat. Look at that. Oh, that's a shot if ever there was one. That's a shot. That's a shot if ever there was one. So guys, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.